You need to be. Sound good? Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, I do need to start out the show the right way, all right?
You can make it last as long as you want.
I don't even care where she is. All right, so I need to start out the show the right way. This is how you start out a show all over the world. That's where I perform all over the world. This is how you start out a show all over the world. Watch these guys. Watch this. Showtime! Showtime. Did that work?
Time for show?
Did that work?
Time for show?
She wants to watch the show. Did that work? Yes, that worked. That usually doesn't work. Wait, you have to stop to watch the show. There we go. That usually does not work, and I got some VIP spots right over here if you guys want to see. That usually doesn't work because we're in Colorado, right? We're not all over the world. We're in Colorado. Raise your hand if you live in Colorado. This is how you start a show in Colorado, all right? Watch these guys coming up this way. Free pot! On Tuesdays. All right, guys, come right on up to the line. You guys do. Everyone come in as close as you can to the line. The closer you guys get to the line, the fewer Canadians get through. All right, guys, here we go. One trick with 3 cups, that's all my show is. I always like to hand out the cups to be examined at the very beginning to make sure that you guys see I'm not cheating, all right? So cup number 1, I always like to hand out to the smartest man in the group. Every day I always hand this out to the smartest man in the group, except today. There you go, sir. Guys, I do a comedy show, so feel free to laugh. After all, where would we be without comedy? Russia. Cup number 2.
The internet got a lot better with Russia.
I know, man. Cup number 2. Cup number 2, I always like to hand out to the virgin. Step forward, virgin. Virgin, step forward. Virgin, step forward, man. Dad, it's okay to laugh today. The kids don't get it, and if they do, it's not my fault, okay?
Just waiting.
All right, finally, cup number 3. Cup number 3, I always like to give out to my sweetheart, my beauty, my love. Every day that I see her, she is more beautiful than the last. Every day I see her, I love her more than the last. She is somebody else's girlfriend. Go ahead and take a look at the cups. Make sure that they're real and they're solid. No false bottoms, false tops, or false middles. Once you've examined them, hold them up high in the air. Yes, up high. There we go. All right, the genius catches up. Guys, don't worry. The genius's feelings are not hurt. He does not get the joke. Cup number 2 from the virgin. Step forward, man. Man, it's a joke. Shake my hand. It's all right, man. What's your name? What's your name? Hydra? Nigel. Nigel, man. Don't worry. It's a joke. Besides, we all know your day is coming. Probably even sooner than you think. I dropped my stick, man. Guys, here we go. Finally, of course, my lady love, my sweetheart. Go ahead and stand right over here for me, sweetheart. What is your name? Elena? Elena. I'm getting all these wrong today, Nigel. Elena, go ahead and put your cup right there. Shake my hand, Elena. You're going to help me out, okay, Elena? All right, so put out your hand nice and flat like a table. Elena, you're going to be examining some like a table.
Oh.
There you go, Elena. You're going to examine some props for me, Elena. Here's ball number 1, all right? Elena, I got ball number 2 right here for you, Elena. Ball number 2. And, of course, actually, how many balls do you have in your hand right now?
2.
Ball number 3, Elena, right in. Dad, that's all right. Excellent. There you go. Top. Guys, your job is to stand in different parts of the audience and make it sound like everyone thinks I'm that funny, all right? Elena, here you go. Ball number 3 right here. Ball number 3 for you. Now, whatever you do, Elena, don't squeeze them because I'll go blind. My dad said that to me once. He said, son, don't squeeze him, you'll go blind. I said, I'm over here, Dad. All right, Elena, here we go. Put ball number 1 on top of cup number 1, ball number 2 on, no, that's ball number 3. You got to switch them. They're marked on the bottom, Elena. Don't check, they're round. Elena, ball number 3 right there. You're almost done, Elena, but first, Elena, watch this, guys, first. No, Elena, wait, watch. No, Elena, watch. No, Elena, I'm gonna clue you in.
Okay.
All right, no, Elena, you deserve this, you earned it, there you go, Elena. Give it a try, you earned it. Elena, thank you so much, you did great. Gotta go back though, it's my show. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm going to show you the trick. Then I'm going to show you how the trick works. Then, because I'm a giver, I'm going to show you the finale on top of it, something that will blow your mind, and this is all going to happen within 7 minutes, guys, all right? So watch this. Watch this. Ball number 1. I take ball number 1, and I vanish it. Now, that's all right. That's okay, but I'm going to make it better. Watch this, guys. Ball number 2. I take ball number 2, all right? Ball number 2, and I. Are you guys having a good day? You guys having fun? I just like to make sure you're having a good day, right? All right, perfect, good. And I vanish it like that. All right, you saw that. She's smart. You saw. She is way prettier than the one you had here last night, too. No. That's a sister. Arkansas. Sorry, where I think sisters come from. It's all right. Folks, here we go. Ball number 3. No, ball number 2. You saw ball number 2. It's all right. She saw it. It's okay. Ball number 2. I take ball number 2, and I. No, ball number 3 is the best one. Children, watch ball number 3. All right. Ball number 3 is the best one. I take ball number 3. Ball number 3. I take ball number 3, and I blow on it, causing it to vanish entirely. Pretty good, huh? Yeah? You don't even know where it is, do you? Where do you think it is? No, it's not in my mouth, sweetheart. No, they're underneath the cups right here. Now, guys, like I said, I promised I was going to show you how it works, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now, all right? Don't ruin it. But before I do that, I got to simplify it, right? Because I got a lot going on right here. Folks, I got 3 balls. My mom's proud. I got 3 cups. one for each ball. And of course a magic stick. Guys, this is not a magic wand, it's a magic stick. Only fairies carry wands. And guys, I'm not gay. Believe me, I know if I was. I tried it like 15 times, didn't like it once. Don't worry, that's a joke for me. You don't have to laugh at that. So, I'm going to simplify it, all right? 2 balls go away. Ball number 1 goes into the bag. Ball number 2 goes into the bag, leaving 1 ball directly underneath the center cup right there. That's good, but it doesn't explain how this one came back, guys. Watch what I do. Watch. See, when I take the ball, this is how it works. When I take the ball and put it in the bag, I actually keep it in this hand. It's sleight of hand, right? So I pretend to put it in the bag. Instead, I come up behind the cup and make it look like it comes out from underneath the cup, you stupid audience. Now watch. I'll do it again so you guys can catch me, all right? Watch. I pretend to take the ball, instead I come up behind the cup, and now it looks like there are 2 underneath the cup. Now that's good, but it doesn't explain how this one came back. Watch. Watch what I do. Sir, in the sunglasses, what's your name?
You just put it underneath it. I watched
What was that?
it.
Vasco. All right, you got to speak up, man. You're not buying condoms. It's okay. Vasco, 1 ball goes into the bag. How many underneath the cup? Thank you for leaving. I didn't leave when you guys got here. I thought about it, though. Vasco, 1 ball goes into the bag. How many underneath the cup?
0.
0. No, Vasco, remember, there were 2, right?
Yeah.
So we'll try that again,
right?
all right?
Now you put it,
All right, so how many underneath the cup? How many underneath the cup?
He's moving them.
2. Would you bet on that?
1.
Vasco, there's 2. Vasco, how many underneath the cup? 2. No, 3. No, Vasco, we'll try this again. 3 balls go into the bag. How many underneath the cup?
I saw it.
How many?
0.
0. Vasco got it right. There are no balls. There's just an apple, folks. Now, guys, that's good. I told you I was going to do the finale, but before that, guys, I got to make it fair for Vasco, right? Because these are tiny balls, right? I need to do something that's more visual for you guys. So instead, I'm going to reach into my bag and I'm going to grab some nice, big balls. Stop laughing, man. There are kids here. No, it's a little red sponge ball. Sir, you know what they call these in England?
No.
Little red sponge ball, man. They speak the same language. Now, guys, watch this. What's your name, man?
James.
James, how many balls on the table, James?
There's 1.
There's 1. James got it right, guys. James, I take my hat and I put it over the ball. How many balls underneath the hat?
1.
He got it right again, guys. Give him a round of applause. James, we're setting a very low bar for you here. No, James, because you're doing so well, which you genuinely are, I'm going to do a special magic trick for you, all right? I'm going to make the 1 ball underneath the hat vanish entirely, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, it vanishes. James, how many balls underneath the hat now?
There should be 0.
He got it right, guys. He got it right again. James, because you're doing so well, I'm going to do another special magic trick for you. I'm going to bring the ball back. Just like that, the ball comes back. No, guys, it's a joke, but we'll do it for real, all right? James, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, James, how many balls underneath the hat? For real this time.
1.
How many now?
0.
0. Would you bet on that?
No.
No, would you be surprised if there was one?
There might be an orange under there.
No, there's not an orange, it's just 3 balls. No, James, here's the thing. Here's the thing, James. These are a distraction, James. These are a distraction. You shouldn't be paying attention to these, right? Because I'm going to do the finale for you. Before I do the finale, guys, you'll want to see this, but before I do the finale, I want to reintroduce myself to y'all. My name is Garrett DePass. I'm a professional street performer. That means that nobody pays me to be out here. You guys do. I know, James, I know. I was pissed off when I found out about that, too. But guys, seriously, if you like the show, if you thought what I did was good, or if you're impressed by my finale, which will be happening in less than 30 seconds, guys, please do the right thing at the end. Come up and throw $5 into my hat. Because, guys, seriously, think about it. $5, that makes absolutely no difference in your life, no difference whatsoever, but it does make a huge difference in mine. That's how I pay my bills and how I put food on my table. But you need a reason, and these, James, are not the reason. These are a distraction, right? The reason is not in my bag either. It's not even underneath this cup where we have an apple. That's not the reason, James. Believe it or not, that's not the reason. That's impressive, right? But that's not the reason. The reason is not underneath that cup where we have another apple, James. That's not the reason either. Guys, the reason is not underneath this cup where we have another apple. Underneath this cup where we have another apple. Underneath this cup where we have another apple. It's not underneath any of those cups, guys. The reason is sitting right underneath my hat where I have a very live goldfish, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my show. I really appreciate it. Remember though, guys, remember, my landlord does not accept applause for rent. Believe me, I've tried. I'm very hungry this evening and I don't like sushi or fruit, guys. So come on up. There's no fee for tipping first. In fact, if you tip right now, you get 50% off twice your tip. That's a good deal no matter how you cut it. Thank you so much, son. Go back and get some more, all right?